How is everyone today? I am so excited to be here with you. We're almost at the end of July, and today we're going to cover achievements. This is such a phenomenal topic because the achievements do so many things in our lives. And an achievement is a thing of success done by special effort. It's by great courage, superior skill or ability, and it's a great or heroic deed. You know, everybody has achievements, and there are generally three different kinds. You have goal-oriented, like a graduation, or you're making a dress, or you're working on a project. We have surprise achievements that we go off and we start doing something and we end up achieving something in the interim, and we stand back and we look at it, we go, wow. And then there's purposeful driven achievements. There's something that we've come into in life and we've just had to take a stand. So what do you normally find for the achievements in your life? Do any of the three that I've just mentioned stand out for you? I know that each and every one of you have experienced this kind of a response to your efforts, your endeavors. And so let's think about the different type of achievements, goal-oriented achievements. You know, we set those, we're on purpose, we're on point, take graduation, for example. How many years did you study? How many years did you plan? How many years did you build on something to get to walk across that stage, to get that degree? You know, everybody has done this in some form or fashion. And when you think about goal-oriented, what were the surprises that you experienced along the way? Those surprises are the aha moments that, oh my gosh, I did something that I had not anticipated, and look how it's turned out. Then we have the purposeful achievements that are driven by an experience, something we've experienced. Today, the Me Too experience is going on. If you've had something that has happened to you, you know that you're not the only one. You're in a great group of people, and that you have to take a stand because it's hit your heart in such a way that you just can't be quiet anymore, that you've got to stand up and you've got to be heard. And so those are the basics of everything. What resonates with you? I know that I have started some new ventures, and last night I was a sponsor at an event, and I have gone back into the networking world, and I've purposely chosen the group that I'm networking with because I just love them. I love their energy. So I've achieved something that's resonated with me, and it's been a goal to be able to accomplish that connection, serving others in a different way that's so outside of myself. Do you pick things like that make sense to you, or do you pick things because you have to? You know, those are harder to do, because when we pick things from our heart, it just kind of flows. So when you do achieve, you make your plan. Have you seen that along the way you've celebrated your successes? Have you seen along the way that you have to make different movements to accomplish them? When they're going well, do you plan a party, whether that party is for a woman, maybe a man, a nice bubble bath, or do you plan a flag? Do you share it on Facebook? What do you do to show that, oh my goodness, I've got a way to mark my success in this? You know, I absolutely love water, and my celebration is a good cold glass of water, and we've been celebrating 100-degree plus temperatures in this part of Texas, and a glass of water does so many things, and it quenches your thirst and puts a smile on your face. So what do you do to celebrate those accomplishments as you're moving forward? The flip side of that is, what do you do when it's going poorly? How do you course correct? Do you say, okay, this is a really positive thing, or do you just kind of get down and let it stop you. Learning curves are such a spectacular part of achievements. They let you know that something's not working right. They let you know that you have the ability to make a difference. They let you know that you can keep on going. So what is on your agenda in 2018? Where are you with your goals? Are you starting new? Are you starting over? Are you starting, what are you doing? Where are you celebrating? Where are you course correcting? What are you doing to enlighten yourself to make sure that you're moving forward? And that's the part of achievements that I really love. I love the motivation part. It's a really cool element of achievements because it's what is our burning desire to get out of bed and to continue forward. And you know, when you're doing achievements, you're saying, this is important enough for me to continue on where I'm going. This is important enough for me to stay motivated. What is it that drives you in this motivation? Is it knowing that it's like the 3 that we discussed earlier? Is it a goal-oriented because you know that you want to graduate, you know that you want to make that dress, you know that you've done this in the past? Every class that we take is motivation to move us forward. Every piece that we sew on this dress is that much closer, so we know we can do this. Motivating because we have seen ourselves be able to make the difference in our accomplishment, in our achievement. The motivation from a surprise. How many times have you had that surprise and you get motivated to do something new again? And you think of purposeful achievements. They're a little more solemn because they're usually heartfelt, they're heart-driven. And what do you do to stay motivated to step up and speak on your mind, whatever that is that your heart has to say, to help another person at the same time that you're helping yourselves? So when you think about achievements, you think about, oh my goodness, I've done this before, I can do something again. It's our own personal internal on switch that allows us to get from point A to point B on through to point Z, and know that we can do this because we've been successful in the past. I hope that each and every one of you are achieving what you desire, what your heart says is, oh my gosh, I can't live without. So in case you're having a point to where you're stuck dead center, either you're wanting something new, either you're reaching your achievement and you've hit a plateau and you're going, I really need help getting off this plateau so I can finish my goal in 2018. Or if you've gone towards something to achieve it and you're finding out that every time you go forward, you're hitting a wall, and that you really need to be okay with starting something different, starting over, because this has been an accomplishment that doesn't serve your purpose, please be sure and give me a call at 254-563-5629. And let's see how we can course correct for you and ferret out what you're needing to absolutely bring those desires to the achievement forefront. And be sure to look at my Facebook page, Enlightened Mornings, Wisdom in You. So let me know how you're doing. Stay plugged in. Let's get together and co-create. I know that you've got some excellent choices that you're making, and you're making them for whatever your heart's desire is for you. Have a great day, and I will see you next time.